Hi, boys and girls. So, what we're going to work on this morning is we're going to work on something called make words. So, make words is when we move around letters and then we make new words. We're going to do this all together today, step by step. And then what we're going to do in the future is you're going to have a little time to kind of work on this, something like it on your own. Okay. So first, what I want us to do is you're going to pause the video right here. So pause it. So stop the video and cut out all the letters. So I started cutting out my letters. You're going to cut out all of those letters. All right. So pause the video now. Okay, so now you notice that I cut out all my letters. Hopefully you see them on the bottom there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make the little chunk at the end of it that it's saying right up here. So it says ack over here. So I'm going to move my to the second box because they're going to ask us to switch some stuff up. Then I'm going to do the k sound. After a short vowel, and A is a short vowel because it says after a short vowel, the k sound is CK. So now let's see what they want our first word to be. So it says make the word pack. So what's the first sound in pack? P. So can you make sure that your paper looks like my paper? And you can pause the video if you need to make sure that yours says pack up top because we're going to go step by step together to do this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to change the p to a j. So find the p. Here's my p. Make it a j. Here's the j. Now, what's that new word? Let's read it together. Jack. Jack. So I'm going to write the word Jack on this line. Jack can be a name. It can also be a game piece. Next, we're going to take, okay, so if you ever need to pause the video too, sometimes I start going a little speedy. You can pause the video and finish your work. All right, so now I'm going to take my j and make it a t. So change the j to a t. Let's read this new word together. Here we go. Tack. Tack. So I'm going to write that word tack on the line here. Now notice when I say k at the end of these words, I just say k once. When you see letters right next to each other that make the same sound, you just make that sound one time. So tack. Let's see what we're doing next. So number 3 is change the t to a s. So I'm going to take my t and grab my s. Who thinks they could read this word with me? Let's try it together. Sack. Sack. So I'm going to write that word on this line. Sack. Sack. Remembering that CK says k at the end of a word after a short vowel. Ooh, this next rule is a little bit different. So we have number 4, put an H after the S. So I'm going to move these over a little bit because I need some space for my H. Now at the beginning of this word, we no longer have just one letter. We have 2 letters that work together to make one different sound. SH says sh. So let's do the sounds together. We have shack, shack. So let's write that word here. So you're going to go ack. I like the word shack. I think it's a pretty cool word because it actually has 5 letters, but only makes 3 sounds. It's pretty exciting. Now, again, if you need to pause to catch up, please do so. But now we're going to change our H that helps out the S to make the sh sound into a N. Now this is a 4-sound word. So blending 4-sound words in our head can be a little bit harder. So let's do it together. Snack, snack. Ooh, snacks are good. So let's write those sounds. Snack. Next, we're going to change the S and the N to a B. So get ready. Let's find our B. Our SN to a B. Let's do this one. Ready? B-A-K. Back. I'm going to write those sounds here. B-A-K. Back. And then last, but certainly not least, I'm changing my B to a L. Remember, pause if you need to catch up. Here we go. Lack. Lack. That's like, I might have a lack of crayons. I don't have enough of them. If your next activity, if you'd like to, you can take all these little letters, go on the back of this paper, or even in the middle right here, and try to see if you can make any other words out of your brain. So see what you could come up with. Like I just came up with one really quickly here. Check this out. This is a quick one. At, hat. So I might want to write that one on the back. All right, friends. So hopefully you enjoyed making some words, and in the future we will do this activity again.